Swimming like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp tank. When it's sink or swim, only option is to win. In the murky water, not a thought of giving in.
Welcome to the post-show wrap-up of the Boca Raton Shrimp Tank. I'm Jason Hill, your host, sitting here with my co-host, Roland Kidwell, at the end of the table at the FAU Adams Center, doing some really neat things over at FAU, so definitely check out the FAU Adams Center for Entrepreneurship. Today we had some interesting folks on our show, Mr. and Mrs. Turk, which we're going to get into in a moment, but you can catch the entire episode of this podcast and this show at the Boca Raton Shrimp Tank podcast.com, as well as on iTunes. So let's jump into our guest. First guest we had over here, Karen Turk, Miss Florida 2016, shared so many different things about her marketing strategy down here in Florida. So Karen, to start things off, tell us a little bit about what makes you so popular down here in South Florida and getting your business off the ground and all the different things you're up to today.
Well, as Mrs. Florida, if I wasn't popular in South Florida, where would I be popular? But yeah, I did. I competed and won Mrs. Florida 2016, kind of did it on a whim. We do a lot of charity business. I help my husband build his law firm, Turk Law Group. I get to fortunately host a TV show called Eye on South Florida right here for all my neighbors to see, and in a couple other markets throughout the country.
Yeah, and you guys have done a phenomenal job with that show. Evan, can you tell the crowd about, yourself being an author, running, an estate planning practice, an elderly planning practice, kind of go into some details about your practice?
Yeah, we do a lot of planning for events such as aging or, unfortunately, death. And we do a lot of legal strategies, estates, trust, elder planning. We do a lot of work with the VA. I wrote a book called Asset Protection by Design. You can get it on our website, turklawgroup.com, and we're giving it away for free. Yes, free.
That's pretty nice of you. Definitely down here in South Florida, I have a feeling they like some free items.
You could also go on Amazon and buy it for $19. That's your choice.
I think we're going to take the free version. Roland, what do you have to say about the show today?
Well, it's a great show. Very interesting stuff. A lot of information about how these two folks get synergy out of their business. And that's what I'd like to talk a little bit, or have them talk a little bit about, is how do it seems like quite different businesses, but how do you gain synergy by working together?
I mean, I think you have to have synergy as a couple and any other relationship too, and just in life. And, his business is a big part of my life and allows me to do the things that I love to do, like acting and hosting TV segments and TV shows. So, you got to be a couple. You got to be a power couple. You got to work together.
Absolutely. And what's wonderful about it is that we get to capture the right audience because people get to understand who we are through what my wife gets to do and enjoy.
Yeah, well, definitely a power couple. You guys shared 40, 50 minutes on this podcast about all the different things that you guys are up to. Definitely catch the entire show at iTunes or Boca Raton ShrimpTankPodcast.com. I want to thank you guys for coming out to the Shrimp Tank today.
Thank you.
How could the audience listening get in touch with either of you?
Follow me on Instagram at Mrs. Florida 2016 and follow Turk Law Group on Facebook at Turk Law Group.
www.turklawgroup.com, 561-665-6570.
Well, thanks again for coming out to the Shrimp Tank, and we'll see everyone next week at 4 p.m. Take care, all.